Hey friends, and welcome back. We are in my kitchen once again. I've got a ton of these lovely zucchinis that I need to get into the freezer to use all year round. So come along with me while I get that going. Alright guys, so I'm going to get these chopped up. I'm going to take off both ends, put them in the scrap pile, and we get to take these to our pigs later on. They love the squash, so I'm excited we finally have pigs, and at the right time. I have a food processor here that's going to grind everything up just to the perfect consistency, and then I will put them into baggies, freezer safe baggies to store all year round. Some of these zucchinis have gotten really big and they have extremely large seeds, so I go ahead and core that out just to get the big seeds out, because those don't really grind up as much. And when I'm making zucchini bread, banana bread with a zucchini, or I'm putting it in breakfast meals, or like later on today I'm making tacos, and I'll show you guys how I make the tacos with the zucchini. I just scrape those out and give them to the pigs as well. It's up to you, your preference. If you like the seeds, you want to keep them, go ahead and do that. Me, I just don't want to be crunching on a bunch of seeds. So I take them out and put them in the scrap pile. Alright guys, so this is the Ninja that I have for the food processor. I'm going to blend it on crush and let it go for a little bit until I don't see big chunks in it anymore. See, that wasn't very long at all, was it? And then you can see it's crushed pretty nicely. Back in California, I didn't think to use my food processor, even though I had it. I would sit there with those graters, the cheese graters, and I would grate my zucchini that way. With all the zucchini we have here, there is no way I'm going to sit there and do that. And I actually like this way better. I lost a lot of the moisture in the zucchini when I grated it like a cheese grater, with a cheese grater. This way, it seems to keep a lot of the moisture inside of it. Or it could just be the difference of the climate, I don't know, but I like this method a lot better. Alright guys, so I got about 2 of those large squash all grated up and put in here. Now I'm going to transfer them into the baggies. So the baggies I got are the Ziploc, there we go, strong enough to use again, freezer quart size. These ones have a double locking on them, so they're better for freezer, and I don't have to worry about them busting open or anything crazy with them. So yeah, so I've got these. You want to make sure you label them as well, depending on how often you're going to be preserving your zucchini, or anything for that matter, and putting it in the freezer. You always want to label it, what it is, and the date that you're doing it. That way you can always bring the things that are going to be expiring closer to the front and use those up before using the newer stuff. Alright, so I got my baggies all ready. Just to make it a little bit cleaner, I'm going to flip the ends over like so. This way I can dump it in here and it's not getting all over the zipper thing, and I have to clean it before I close it. Don't have to worry about that. I've got a half cup scoop measuring, and I'm just gonna start loading it up. Then you can just kind of pack it down, and I still have more room so I can keep going. Alright, so they're all filled up. So now you can just flip that back over. Squeeze it down. Get all the air out of it as much as you possibly can. Lock it. Flip it like that. Squeeze it. And push it up to the top. Now this can store in your freezer better this way like this versus in little things, and it actually freezes better. You can take it out, put it in your refrigerator, and it's all ready to go. I've got probably 20 more zucchinis that I need to do and do just that with it. So I'll show you guys how much I get at the end. Alright guys, so I am done with the zucchini that I had got from the garden a few days ago. I still have to go out to the garden and pick more zucchini, but from what I got, I've got 20 bags of zucchini that I'm going to put in the freezer, and this will just continue to go all year round. Take a bag out, put it in the freezer or in the refrigerator to defrost, and then I can add it to anything. I am making tacos tonight, so I'm going to show you guys how I use this zucchini in my tacos. So come on over here while I show you what I do. Alright guys, so I just got done browning up some onions, and I'm going to return my ground beef to this, and then now I'm going to add some of the zucchini that I just made. And then season up with salt, pepper. I'm going to add some garlic in here as well. And there's the base for your tacos. Alright, gotta add garlic because garlic makes everything taste better. Little side note, I did make some fresh salsa to go with the tomatoes, and that has onion, garlic, tomatoes, jalapenos, salt, and pepper. And then just Alright guys, and there we have it. We have some nice tacos that came with our zucchini that I put inside the ground beef. So this is dinner for tonight. Definitely try it, see what your family thinks about it. You can't get them to eat their vegetables. That's one way to hide it, and they'll never notice the difference. My kids didn't notice the difference when I made it the first time, and they absolutely loved it. So thanks for coming by the home today and my kitchen while I made some zucchini tacos and then ground up all that zucchini to put in the freezer for this year. I hope all is well, and I hope you have a blessed day. Alright, Uncle Jerry, if you're listening and you're watching, you don't have to be in California to have good Mexican food. I have it right here.